What's up YouTube? Today we're reviewing YCCTEAM's MXIII-G S812 Android TV box. Out of the box you get the remote control, the HDMI cord, the OTG adapter for your external devices, the AC adapter, and the user manual. The design is fairly simple. Here you have the power button. On the right side you get the micro SD card slot, the micro USB slot, and 2 USB slots. On the back side you have the power jack, the AV jack, the Ethernet jack, the HDMI jack, and the SPDIF jack. The bottom design is plastic with holes to allow heat dissipation, and I'd say it's about the size of a Apple TV, and it doesn't take a lot of space because of its compact structure. The setup is firmly simple. You just plug in your HDMI cord and the power cord and then press the power on button. This does come preloaded with 5.1 Lollipop out of the box, and if you've had an Android device in the past, you notice the setup is very similar. And as with any Android launcher, you can always change the launcher if you do not like the default launcher. Now to begin, you have to go to the settings to connect to your Wi-Fi. Go to the network and then choose your Wi-Fi SSID. This model also supports 5 GHz Wi-Fi, so you can also use that if you'd like. Typing with the remote was a struggle for me, so I plugged in my wireless keyboard and mouse and it worked perfectly with the device. And briefly I'll be showing you around the interface of the TV itself, and if you don't like it you can always switch the home as a different launcher like Apex or Nova Launcher. But one thing I have to note is that this device has a lot of features and there's not a lot of instructions for it. But if you know how to work Android, you most likely know how to work this as well. This device does come preloaded with a few apps, and you can always uninstall them if you don't like them on there. And it also has KODI preloaded as well that you can use if you're familiar with the software. And obviously noted, this does support 4K video if your TV supports it. I'm using it at a 1080p and it's just fine. If $74 is in your budget range, this device is truly worth noticing. With features and a customizable interface, this device is really nice with an okay price point. And I would recommend it to a lot of people who are familiar with the Android device. And that's it for my review, guys. See you next time.
Invincible.